It was a cold Monday morning. The mist hung low over the city, softening the edges of mansions and cobblestone streets. Raymond Carter, one of the wealthiest men in the city, stepped onto the grand balcony of his estate, sipping coffee and scanning the horizon out of habit. Grab your own coffee or juice because this is one of the most emotional and beautiful stories that will hook you to the end. Please subscribe to help us hit 1,000 subscribers. Near the iron gates, his 7-year-old daughter, Lily, sat cross-legged on the pavement. In her small hands was a worn notebook. Beside her sat a teenage girl, barefoot, jeans faded and torn, sweater frayed at the sleeves. Wind had tousled her hair, but her eyes were bright, focused, alive. She was teaching Lily math, scribbling numbers in the dirt with a broken pencil. Raymond frowned and called for the driver. The driver hurried to the gate. "Move along," he said to the girl. "This is private property." Lily clutched the girl's arm. "Daddy, she's helping me. Please, don't send her away." Raymond stepped closer. "Who are you? Why are you here?" The girl looked up steadily. "My name is Anna. I just wanted to help her. I meant no harm." There was a steadiness to her voice that didn't match her appearance, as if she had once known better days. "Where are your parents?" Raymond asked. Anna's gaze fell. "They are gone." That night, her face lingered in Raymond's mind. A homeless teen who wasn't begging or stealing, but teaching, it unsettled something in him. The next morning she was there again, then the day after. She returned with the same worn backpack and the same small stack of battered books. Slowly, Raymond learned her story, a top student once, parents lost to sudden illness, drifting between shelters, clinging to books and pencils as if they were lifelines. She taught any child who would sit still, as if teaching itself kept her steady. Raymond began leaving small things through the gate, sandwiches with the guard, a blanket when nights turned cold. He told himself it was charity. Quietly, he felt drawn to her resilience. One rainy evening, driving through the city, he saw Anna huddled under a bus shelter, reading by the light of a flickering street lamp. He told the driver to stop. Rolling down the window, he called, "Get in." Anna hesitated. "Why?" "Because no one who teaches my daughter in the rain should sleep outside," Raymond said. She slept in a warm bed that night for the first time in months. Raymond arranged for her to attend a good school and provided uniforms, books, and a private tutor. Months passed. Anna flourished, awards for academics, quiet kindness that won over the household staff. Lily adored her. The two girls read together on the terrace, raced through the gardens, and argued over homework the way sisters do. Raymond found his world shifting. Business deals and board meetings filled less of his thoughts, breakfast and homework became new anchors. Anna's presence filled a place he hadn't known was empty. At the annual charity gala, chandeliers glittering and conversation floating like music, Raymond stepped to the microphone. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, "tonight I want to introduce someone very special. This is Anna, the young woman who came into our lives as Lily's teacher and has become part of our family." The room murmured. Anna's eyes filled. Later, she told him softly, "You didn't just change my life. You saved it." Raymond smiled, voice thick. "No, Anna. You saved mine, too." From then on, Anna was no longer simply a guest in the estate, she was family in every meaningful way. The girl who had once had nothing now had a home where she was loved, seen, and cherished, a place worth far more than all the money in the world. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment below to know which of this story touches you the most.